A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Heshain Ali and let's have a look at the headlines first. The price of 3 types of rice will be dropped at Sakasa outlets, Trade Minister says. The central bank accepts all $58 million worth of bids last week. News in detail. Minister of Trade Bandula Gunawardena says that 3 types of rice will be sold at lower prices by Satas outlets island-wide from this week onwards. The minister stated this in a press conference held yesterday at the Trade Ministry premises in Colombo.
සහල් මිල ස්ථායීකරණය සඳහා අපි ගිය වර්ෂයේදී ඇතිවෙච්ච තත්ත්වය ඇති නොවෙන්න රජය මගින් නියම කරලා තියෙන සහතික මිල සහතික වශයෙන්ම ගොවින්ට ලැබෙන්න සලස්සන අතර පාරිභෝගිකයට රුපියල් 100ට වඩා අඩු මිලකට පොදු ජනතාව පරිභෝජනය කරන සහල් වර්ග බෙදා හැරීම සඳහා කෘෂිකර්ම අමාත්‍යාංශයත් වෙළඳ අමාත්‍යාංශයත් ඒකාබද්ධව වැඩපිළිවෙලක් ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවා. ඒ වැඩපිළිවෙලේ ආරම්භයේ වශයෙන් අපි මේ සතියේ සිට රතු කැකුළු වහල් කිලෝවක් සිල්ලරට පාරිභෝගිකයට රුපියල් 88ට අවශ්‍ය ප්‍රමාණයක් මිලදී ගන්න පුළුවන් සියලුම සතස වෙළඳසැල් මගින්. ඒ වගේම මේ සතියන්තයේ වන විට සුදු කැකුළු කිලෝවක් රුපියල් 92 මිලට අලෙවි කරනවා. මේ සතියන්තයේ වන විට නාඩු කිලෝවක් රුපියල් 97 මිලට අලෙවි කරන්නට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
The central bank has accepted the entirety of the $58.6 million worth of bids received for the latest issuance of Sri Lanka development bonds. The bids were received at SLDB auction held between the 20th and 27th of July. The SLDB offer was for $30 million with a possible upsizing by another $80 million, making it a potentially $110 million issue. All tenors were at fixed rate determined through competitive bidding. Most bids were for the short-term 9 months SLDBs at a weighted average fixed rate of 7.69%. The 1-year 8-month tenor received bids worth $4.51 million at 7.67%. The 5-year tenor received $4.96 million at 7.60%, while the 2-year 9-month tenor received $1.06 million bids at 7.98%. From an initial amount perspective, the SLDB issue was oversubscribed unlike in the previous 2 offerings. However, at maximum potential value, the latest issue remains unsubscribed. The central bank said an issuance window for SLDBs would be opened with the announcement of the auction results, which is until the close of business on the day prior to settlement at the weighted average fixed rates determined for respective maturities at the auction up to the limit specified for possible upsizing at a first-come, first-served basis. The previous SLDB issue was in June aimed at raising $100 million. However, it only drew bids amounting to 35% of the issue. The highest bids were $29.20 million were for the 10-month fixed rate of 7.40%, of which CBSL accepted $28.58 million. The 2-year 10-month SLDB offer saw $4.37 million worth of bids and CBSL accepting it in full at a fixed rate of 7.99%. WellCloud, one of the global leaders in digital transformation and partners with A&T Group to help banking and insurance companies innovate and modernize their businesses with leading payment technologies, has nominated Avni Solutions Limited as the exclusive local partner in Sri Lanka on Alipay e-wallet solution. Avni Solution Managing Director Dr. Roshan Hashim revealed their ambitions after partnering with 2 other international companies.
Avni Solutions Private Limited is pleased to announce that we have partnered up with WellCloud and Infinitycom Maldives for modernization and digitization of mobile payments. So Sri Lanka as a country, we are really in the verge of going for digital payments, and there is a huge market among the youth in Sri Lanka that we need to bring in digital payment mechanism to Sri Lanka. So Avni Solutions has taken the step forward to join with WellCloud, which is a company of A&T Group, and has taken the initiatives to merge with A&T and WellCloud and do the modernization and digitization of mobile payments in Sri Lanka and Maldives.
Stay tuned for more news right after this commercial break.
මගේ ආදරණීය වාහනය ආදරෙන් සුරකින්න මම පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ එකෝ ටැබ්ලට්. ඔයාලගේත් වාහනයට බය නැතුව එකෝ ටැබ්ලට් පාවිච්චි කරන්න.
ඔබගේ ආදරණීය වාහනය ආදරෙන් සුරකින්න එකෝ ටැබ්ලට්ස් භාවිතා කරන්න.
Sponsored by SLT Mobitel Home Broadband within online learning සහ online working සඳහා ඇදහිය නොහැකි data දීමනා GB 30ක් රුපියල් 195 GB 100ක් රුපියල් 490 SLT Mobitel එකම එක සබ
News, views, highlights, updates and opinions. This is Wake Up with us.
Welcome back after the break. One of the pioneering private healthcare providers in the country, Navaloka Hospitals recently launched a healthcare solution to the members of the Bar Association of Sri Lanka. Navaloka Hospitals Deputy Chairman Harshit Dharmadasa said that the hospital will look for all the avenues which they can expand their businesses.
We are very confident that we can provide the best service to members of the Bar Association from today onwards. Along with this exclusive part membership, we will be offering the various benefits such as free of charge ambulance services, the range of discounts up to 25%, and dedicated relationship managers for the bar members, and many more. So as President said, we are very happy and we are proud to hear that this is the largest professional body in the country, over 20,000 members. So we will be issuing a co-branded a digital membership card for the purpose of recognizing you in our hospital. The service will be available not only in our Colombo hospitals, so all our regional hospitals as well as our laboratory chain. So you can enroll for these benefits by contacting our dedicated relationship manager or even the welfare centers. Even we have created the facility in our Navaloka app where you can log in to our Navaloka app and register yourself.
Airtel yesterday announced the launch of its 4G services along with first of its kind Freedom Packs, which offer enough and more data and voice benefits for the entire month with no conditions attached. Airtel Sri Lanka Managing Director and CEO Ashish Chandra, addressing the media personnel virtually, said that with the launch, Airtel brings much needed simplicity and the best value for Sri Lankan telecom customers.
Airtel Freedom Plan gives our customers a full 1 month validity. So the customer does not have to do multiple recharges during the month. They just have to do one recharge and they are worry-free for next 30 days. You get your voice needs and your data needs. Third thing that Airtel Freedom brings to you is the unrestricted usage that you can do. So the data that you're getting is not restricting you to social media or to work from home or to browse internet or to do anything that you wish to do. Fourth thing that we're going to bring with this Airtel Freedom Plan is 5 times the value that you're currently getting when you spend your rupee. And this value we are going to offer by giving you nearly 4 times more data than you're getting today on every rupee that you spend through these plans.
Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The All Share Price Index gained by 43.78 points to close at 8,140.76, and the S&P SL20 gained by 20.55 points to close at 3,071.54. The turnover was 2.4 billion rupees and over 142 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. And that's all news for today. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Until then, take care and good night.